Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here's Castle. To the inside. Lets a three fly. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. The Magic making their last shot. Vassell outside. Pass to Thomas. Here's Castle. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Here's Castle. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Suggs. Down low. Here's Ware. Tries again. Back to Suggs. Pass to Ware. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Ware's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Castle. Here's Vassell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Claxton comes to help. 4 on the clock. Here's Banchero. Rebound Brooklyn.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
15.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Suggs. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Go ahead, Mr. Suggs. Show off that vertical.
Pass to Thomas. To the paint. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 to shoot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
That mid-range is where Thomas may be his most effective and confident.
It's Suggs with a drive. Tries to save it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here.
On the court.
Here's Suggs, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. To the middle. Isaac. Back to Suggs. Clock is at 3. The Magic need to put one up here.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
Nets trail by 4. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the drive. The rebound by Kolek.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's the cell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Vassell's got 5 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 4. And we've got more action coming up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
Offensive rebound, and Wagner gets it to go. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by the Magic. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Here's Thomas. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. 13 feet out. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitutions.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clock at 6. Black, no good. Nets trailed by 6. Here's Simmons using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Inside. Here's Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Suggs outside. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Roy Suggs gets up off his feet in a hurry, finishes that drive with authority.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Simmons. And stolen by Suggs. By himself. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. LaSalle can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Suggs surveys the D. And stolen by Simmons. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
"55 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Claxton.
My goodness, how quick off his feet is Nick Claxton?
Okogie's shot is off. Orlando leading by 6. Here's Black. No points yet. Over Vassell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Banchero. Boom! Banchero!
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Now Simmons. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Magic leading by 8. And here's Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Hits the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Pass to Ware. Back to Suggs. Fires for 3. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Thomas with the ball. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
Count it. 14 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Claxton. Offensive board. Pass to Castle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ware. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Thomas. Outside the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Now here's Wagner. Still without a bucket. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here.
Substitutions for your Nets. Ben Simmons.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Configures by local. One time in the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
On the court.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Kolek. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Here's Black. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Wilson.
Third quarter.
Pass to Kolek. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Where? That's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Here's Black. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Black's got his first 3 points of the game. Nets trailed by 14. Pass to Vassell. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. Simmons. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Here's where. Simmons defending. Pass to Black. Shoots from the block. Now here's Wagner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Next ball. Now into the line for your next. Number 24.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kolek. Still no points. Pass to Okogie. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitutions on the court.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low.
44.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Brooklyn with possession here. A 12-point game. Pulls it. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Yeah, a reliable way to create for others. Suggs disrupts the coverage with the play and makes the pass.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Nets trailed by 15. Here's Castle. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Now Suggs. Wagner with a screen. And here's Suggs. Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Suggs, right side. Basket counts. Suggs has got 19 points.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength.
Thomas misses. Orlando leading by 13. Suggs with it. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Okogie. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Banchero. Now the Magic with it. Up top Suggs. Wagner for 3. Knocks down the triple. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Castle for 3. They get it back. Pass to Okogie. Here's Castle. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
What a statement from Castle tonight. Proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
And it's all from three-point range. Suggs outside. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Pass to Wagner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot clock at 3. Suggs. Three-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. It's Thomas on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Orlando leading by 14. Pass to Wagner. Puts the move on. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hart from long range. Here's Okogie. Back to Thomas. Second chance effort. That one a little long.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Magic.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Suggs.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's Orlando. They lead by 11. So it's the Magic winning this one easily.